about you do the camera and I'll just talk? Wait for a whistle and then we'll move it over. There we go. There we go. Sorry folks, got started a little bit earlier than expected. Thank you to Leslie for doing the camera work because we got everything set up and we're off and running. It's already 1-0 for Maplesoft here. 8:30 left to go here in the first period. The Jets trying to get the tying goal here. Find themselves trailing again, no panic. Here's a shot. Scramble in front, swatted away. Logan fighting for it there. Jude trying to get a little open. Logan coming around the corner. Logan given some room, he'll take it. He looks out front, comes back to Carter. Carter with a shot. Hits Jude in the hip and the puck comes out to center. Stalled for a moment, big hit there by Mac. And the ref thought about it and is giving him a penalty for it. Strong contact saying it was head contact. We'll see if that means 2 or 4. Either way, the 2 minutes. The Jets will be shorthanded for 2 minutes here. Les, you just make sure I'm live and everything's good. You can hear me? Here's a shot, saved there by Hayden. Killed that 3 seconds real good. Let's see if we can get rid of the next minutes 57. Nope, we're gonna do that one again. Face off. Face off here to Hayden's right. And we come up with it. Adam Stevens jumps on that and throws it all the way down the ice. Maplesoft back to get it. I'm just going to call them the Hawks. That'll be easier. Oh, just out of reach. And Adam there, a pass went cross ice and it just got past the stick. Otherwise, we would have had a little shorthanded breakaway there, actually. See if we can continue making the Hawks here. Make some rush passes. Good forechecking here. Haven't been able to get out of their zone. Now they do. Come up to center. Hawks enter the Jet zone. Good job there. The puck is swatted away. Oh, comes back to the blue line, but not out. Gabo there. Surveying those 3 Hawks, passing it back and forth. Stevens' turn to take a chance. Getting up high. Puck comes down low. Nice pass back to the blue line. They look towards the wall. Comes off. There's a shot up high on Hayden, and he gets the rebound. But a third swipe, and they score. First shot up high, makes the save, the rebound. Kid took it the other way and put it in on the short side. Jets now find themselves in a quick hole here. First period, 6:45 left to go in the first. The good news is lots of game left. Bad news is down by 2. Need a push back. We need some shots on goal here. Let's see what we can do. Jets, after going with a tie and a loss yesterday, find themselves in a spot where they need 2 wins today would get us to Sunday, but also a win and a tie would get us there. So we need a little bit of work to get to one of those scenarios right now. Down 2-0, puck behind the net. Puck still behind the net. Jets are getting another penalty. Head shot, I'm not sure where. Saying Parker got up high on him. And we're gonna go down again. Good effort there. Looks like the sticks or the gloves got a little high. And the ref is setting a standard, I guess. I saw more of a battle than a head shot, but all right. Oh, maybe he was saying the stick came up and got him. Okay, Dale got clarification there. I'd buy that more than a vicious punch to the head or anything. Face off, scrambled face off, goes into the corner. Good battle there. 2 Jets, 2 Hawks. Careful, careful, careful. There's Verheuvel cross-checking the kid in the kidneys. Puck comes back to the point. They go side to side, over the wall. They have room to walk in, comes behind the net. Pass back to the blue line. Hawks trying to evade Ethan Verheuvel there. Passing him to the blue line. He's going to get up there real quick. Puck's in his feet. As Carter got dumped in the corner, no call. Up at the blue line. Pass it back. Coming into a good shot. Screen shot! They score. Two back-to-back power play goals here. Jets have got to stay out of the penalty box, but they just went back in the penalty box. Looks like we got another one. As we gave up the goal, something happened afterwards. We got another one. We got to get back to being a little disciplined here. Jets need a reset here. Reset, restart. Killing too many penalties here. I think we've had a chance to maybe muster 2 shots so far. Got to get into that zone. We got to get some pucks on net here. The Jets find themselves in a hole, 3-0. Hawks coming into the zone. Puck behind the net. Mickey's got it there, but it hits a Hawks player. They walk it out front. Hayden's got to be careful on that short side. Gets a blocker on it. Puck comes up and gets out. Hawks regroup in their zone. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Jude's going to pick that one up, go for a little skate. And toss it down the ice. Good boy. Puck steered into the corner. Watch there by Logan. Logan now. Good pressure there to keep the puck down low for a second more. Gabo will take over for him. And he watches the guy coming up and cut off there nicely. But the Hawks come across the corner. Good block there by Carter. The blue line. Pass goes in behind the net. Have it here. There goes back to the blue line. Over to the wall. Gabo hustling back and forth. Nice job, Gabo! That's some penalty killing. And the puck comes up. They didn't touch it. The Hawks didn't touch it because there would have been too many men. gave us a chance to pick up the puck and throw it back down. There's still 25 seconds to go in the penalty to, I'm not sure who's in the box. It might be Maddox, to be honest with you. Yeah, it looks like Maddox. Puck on the wall, bumped up, Hawks. Sneak pass for Huel. They come in deep into the zone, looking for help. Defensemen sneak in. Here comes a shot towards the net. Weak one that Hayden steers to the side towards Mick. We are 5 skaters aside for the first time in a while. But the Hawks still control in our zone. Back to blue line. There you go, nice job, kid. Trying to chip that one up and just couldn't. Hawks come back around, trying to get around Mick. Good save there by Hayden. Good job by Mick to steer the guy into the corner, or behind the net. Pass comes behind the net. Hawks still have it, Caleb on it. Pops that one up, but it goes to the Hawks defenseman. Hawks have it still in the corner. Comes back to the blue line, a little pressure, it stays in. Come on, boys, 5 aside. And that one sneaks out, but they deem it that it's fine. That looked offside. Hawks still controlling in the corner, but that one's chipped away. It looks like we got a chance now to come out, and we do. And here comes Cooper. Cooper by himself, and the puck gets chipped away from him. Just poke there at the minute. He's about to, I think he was about to just try to step around the kid or go. Oh, nice job there by Jude. Jude gets to Parker. Parker tries to find Logan with it just beyond his reach. Parker just turns and swings that one towards the net, but no one there to receive. Hawks come into the zone here. There's a good save there. First one was blocked. Hayden had to track with us. The puck went right back to the puck carrier, and he was able to swat it back, able to get over and take that in the chest. Hold on, face-off, stays in the Jet zone. Now that we've called off those penalties, a little bit of life there. That was good. Couple good chances to get into the zone. See if we can do that again. Good job by Logan. Logan lost track of where the puck was. Blocked it, didn't see it. Hawks player found it first and threw it back into the corner. Behind the net goes Parker. Parker tries to scoot that by a player. It doesn't get by him. Back in front and a save! Whoop. Nice little pass there, though. Whoop. Hawks are all over. Quick pass from behind the net. Didn't get all of it, but it's heading upstairs. Hayden stretches out. Catches that one. Hopefully the start of something. What's the ref talking about now? Hayden swats the puck towards the face-off. Not sure what this discussion's about. See here what's going on. Oh! It looks like the Jets. Usually those discussions go against us, but this one went for us. They talked about it, and there was a how that much discussion for a 4 minute slashing. Okay, so someone got hacked good. Not sure where it was, but the Jets with a huge opportunity here. Minute 45. 1:45 left in the first, and the Jets have themselves a 4 minute power play, a double minor for slashing. Down by 3, gotta get one here. One here before the period changes this game completely. Here we go, on the face-off. Hawks have it in the corner, swing that one up, caught by Mac. Mac settles it down, gives it to Maddox. Maddox at the blue line. Gives it to Mac on the wall. Back to Maddox up front. Steers that towards the net. There's a rebound, but puts it wide. Good battle there. Cooper comes up with it. Cooper looking in front. Maddox was sneaking in. He saw an opportunity there, but there was no lane to get it to him. There's a shot, goes off a leg. Almost goes right to Ethan though, but a bouncing puck bounces over his stick. Behind the net's Cooper. Cooper looking for options. Finds Mac. Mac finds Ethan, but Ethan swings and just misses that one. Nice backdoor play there. Great pass. Just didn't connect. On the wall. 44 seconds left to go here in the first. As the referee, nice pick job there by the ref. Puck comes free for us, but the Hawks are able to just chip that one out. We're a little too slow on those passes. Oh, that's going to be offside as Cooper didn't get out of the zone quick enough. Maddox had an opportunity to get in. Gotta get out of the zone quick, boys. 29 seconds to go here in the period. Some good puck movement. A couple great opportunities there on the side for Ethan Chiasson. One was a bouncing puck. It was just bad luck. The other one, nice pass and just didn't connect. Let's see if we can do it again. Held in at the point. Walking in now is Carter. Carter's got room. Backstab on in! Oh, and it just trickles wide. The goalie lost track of it. 13 seconds to go. We gotta move. Stevens, 6 seconds. There's a shot! And no rebound with 0.5 seconds left. Gotta get that puck to the net a little quicker. We would have had a chance maybe at a rebound. So this period, unless they put time on, this one will come to a close as there's just 0.5 seconds left. There's no real opportunity to do anything. Hayden was looking to see if he gets pulled, we can get a play, but as we saw, there wasn't even enough time to trickle that puck towards the net. Okay, some momentum has changed though with that power play. There's some good looks getting close. As mentioned, Jets find themselves down here 3-0, so they got work to do. This opportunity still with 2:15 left to go on the double minor to start this period. Jets are looking good, but they need to pop one here. Let's see here. Puck behind the net. Hayden leaves it there for Carter. Carter puts it up the boards for Jude. Jude picks up a rolling puck, settles it, gets it up to Logan. Logan enters the zone, stays wide, heading behind the net. In front! There's a chance in front! Shoot it, boys! We're just letting the puck sit there. The goalie was watching it, maybe a foot in front of him. Here's a chance in tight. Put that into the neck of the goalie. And it holds on. An opportunity there. We just didn't pounce on it, I think. Deemed a little too polite there. There was a loose puck that we just let stay loose. Cool. Face off. Scramble, there's a chance. Swatted away by the Hawks. It comes out to center, and we've got a bit of a race here for the puck that Carter will win. Carter takes a hit, but moves the puck up to Ethan Verheul. Ethan comes up with it. He finds Gabo. Gabo will come in, stays wide, as Ethan now picks it up behind the net. Ethan. Back for Carter. Carter loses control, but just for a moment. Gets it back to Ethan. Ethan walking in. He's got room. There's a pass, and it just goes off a leg. It looked like Ethan Chiasson's stick was being held, and there's a bit of a break here as Hayden comes out and swats that puck away back up in the neutral zone. Oh, but another giveaway is Ethan Verheuvel fanned on a pass. It comes in front. The Jets have that and skated out. Still 45 seconds in this power play. Let's go, boys. Need one here. Parker brings that one in. Parker surveys, gets that over. Caleb deflects that over to the side to Mick. Here's a pass in front. Parker had a swing on it, but the defenseman picked it up and threw it away. Down the ice it goes. Still 24 seconds in this power play. Caleb picks it up quickly and it skates up ice as the Hawks were going for a change, but threw that one into the feet of Adam Stevens and gives the Hawks a chance to get out of the zone. Mick takes a hit there, but secures the puck for Jude. 5 seconds left. That'll do it for the power play. The double minor has come to an end. We've had some good opportunities there, just couldn't connect. Some good plays, just not enough on net. Let's see if it changed some momentum though, as the Jets playing now with a little bit more confidence. Mick back for it. Mick pass up, misses, held in by the Hawks. Mick back for it again. In his feet there. He's hassled by 2 Hawks. Still not enough to stop Mick as Mick comes up with it. Off the glass and out. Oh, that one almost got by a defenseman, but Jude's there to pick it up. Jude goes wide. He's got room, swings that back in front. There's the puck loose in front. No one can get a handle on it. Calling for it. And it gets flicked back around. Here it is. Back of the blue line. Maddox got room and it's blocked. Jack watching his man going around. He goes way wide, heads into the zone. Puts that one up to a buddy. Puck comes loose, and the Jets will fire that one in. Jets will complete a change as the Hawks come up with it. They cross center and throw it in. Back to get it. Jack. Oh, lets it there, though let the Hawk play it first. The Hawk kind of mishandled it though, but they have it now. Back to the blue line. That one's going wide, but Hayden gets a glove on that. Leaves it there. Maddox, bounce pass. Up to Mac. Mac looking cross ice for Logan. Logan going in for it. Logan get pushed off the puck. Here's Logan coming up front. He's got room. There it is. No! Somehow that stays out. Not sure how. It looked like an open part of the net, but somehow that puck stays out. I thought it was in. Not sure if the goalie got it or if that was just a misfire, and the Hawks are going to get 2 minutes as Gabo dumped in front looking to get some free ice. Okay. Whew. I wish I had a replay to show you. I wish I had another camera angle to show you. Love to see how that puck did not go in the net. The only thing I can think of is that the defenseman for the Hawks tied up the stick enough or swatted the puck away. I'm not sure, but wow. Jets almost on the board there. They're pushing though. Now on the power play, 7:30 to go here in the second period. Still looking for their first goal of the game though, as this one is in the corner. Ethan leaves it there. Looks like Cooper has it. Now Ethan back to Carter. Carter puts that over to Parker. Parker spins. Parker muscle off, and that's moved up to center. Carter looking to try to get back and does, as the Hawks player could not pick it up cleanly for a breakaway. Verheuvel leaves it there for Carter. Carter with a nice pass up the middle, but it goes off Cooper's stick. The Hawks pick it up and throw it all the way down. Oh, we're getting a penalty. We're getting a penalty. Wait, or are they getting a penalty? Not sure who's getting the penalty here. Ethan and the Hawks player were held up each other, and they're going to deem that the Hawks player was holding up Ethan, and a huge opportunity now for the Jets as they go on a 5-on-3 power play for the next minute, 16 seconds. Gotta go here, boys. Not sure how that ended up a power play for us, but we'll take it. Another great opportunity here. Pick it up, boys. Here's Mick. Mick with a fire and puts that wide. We seem to be just delaying. Like there, don't leave a guy one-on-one, guys. We're up 5-on-3. Here we go, stepping up, coming around. Jets, put that back to the wall. Mickey's got it. Back to the blue line. Caleb with a shot! Saved by the goaltender. He'll hold on. We'll do it again. Just a few moments of just delays with the puck where we have a chance to shoot at the net, and there's just a bit of a delay, almost like we're surprised to be alone all in front. A little hesitation has killed us a couple times here, but let's see. Jets are definitely pushing now. Scramble draw, goes into the corner. Stevens, good battle there. Adam has it as Mick is crawling in from the point. He's looking for a one-timer. Here comes Adam. Adam steers that one towards the net. That one goes off a skate and into the corner. Mac has it. Mac puts it behind the net. Arose around the corner for Stevens. Stevens will gather that. Puts that one down low. Looking for a quick jam play there. Jude doing a good job finding some free ice. Oh, and that pass goes wide. Caleb was backing up into position, and Mick put it back where he was, and we cleared ourselves. Now a big long pass up there to Gabo. Gabo comes up as the first penalty comes to an end. It's now a 5-on-4 as the Jets missed an opportunity. I don't even know if we got a puck on net there. Let's go, boys. Here's Carter. Carter steers that one, and it goes off a stick. Goes wide, and out to center it comes. Carter will swat the puck and stop a Hawks player there. And Jude comes back to help. Still 20 seconds to go in the second penalty to the Hawks. As Gabo has it now. Gabo brings it in, leaves it there for Logan. Logan tries a cross-ice pass. That's intercepted and skated to the corner. But Logan has it again. Comes out. Swings it towards the net. There's a loose puck there again. We swat towards it and we missed the net. It is now 5-aside as the Jets failed to score on that power play as well. Oh, I got tricked. Here it comes, a high shot. Hayden gets a piece of that with the blocker, the stick. Might have been going up high and wide, not sure, but he gets a piece of that, puts it to the corner, and he'll hold that one, stops it there for Carter. Carter puts that one up, just past Cooper, but good enough to bounce all the way down into the Hawk zone as they look to skate it out. Oh, as Verheul and the referee collide. Blame the ref more than anyone. Ethan was minding his own business. There's a pass that gets cut off, and there's going to be a trip. No danger there. I think that one was more by frustration that the pass got picked off. Maddox reaches in, trips the player up, and the momentum swings again. As now with 3:51 to go here in the second period, the Jets go to the penalty box. Big moment of the game here is, at the very least, they can't get scored on here in this power play. Parker wins that one. Jack loses it behind the net. Hawks have it. Hawks looking for a pass, and they score! Nice pass across through a seam. No hesitation. And they put that one in. You gotta go reset. That's a tough one though for the Jets, as now it is 4-0. With 3:35 to go. Again, the situation for this tournament is the Jets need a tie or win to keep their hopes alive here. Dug a bit of a hole. Let's see what we can dig out. That one's thrown down the ice for icing. I think forgotten that we were no longer killing a penalty. That was a pretty direct icing, but all right, face off. We reset. Back in our zone. Gabo ready to win this one for us. Scramble draw. Pounced on quickly by Cooper. Almost gets out, but it gets swatted in and kept in. Now it's out. Pass misses Cooper there. Goes all the way down into the Hawk zone. Adam Stevens watching his man there. As this one comes up, held in at the point by Mick. Mick gives that one to Gabo. Gabo, he finds Cooper! And a save. Looks like it went off the top of the stick of the goaltender. Might be one of those days, folks. Great pass. Good shot. We found a 1-inch piece of lumber. Oh, no! Big hit there. Thank God Jude gets up. Jude looked like take the worst of that where he came in. Just went like head first, shoulder first, but he popped right up. That'll be icing. Woo. Didn't like that collision, but good job by Jude. He started the hit. The player went down, kind of took Jude's feet away. Always a dangerous spot. But Jude, no worse for wear. He popped up and started skating faster and stretching out now. Just make sure everything is okay. But he's going to stay on and take this face off in the Hawk zone. He steers that one towards the back of the net. This one comes out front. Bounces over Ethan Verhul's stick. He controls in the wall. Here's a sharp angle shot off the post. A good look there he had. And just feel like the snake bit here, as that one was knocked down with a high stick, but it was not stopped. Logan swings and fires that one wide. Comes up the wall, held in there by Carter. Carter trying to move that one into the corner. He does, and he controls, steers that one towards the net, but it comes right back to him. He leaves it behind the net there for Jude, comes out front for Carter, but could not swing it out in front. Puts it back to the point. Ethan Chason steers that one towards, and the Jets score. Wait a minute, it's waved off! No goal! Of course. Deeming that it was goaltender interference or something. Face-off will come outside the Jets. Looked like everything there was fine. The goalie was upset more about the screen than anything. I don't know if it was just pushed into his crease. Not sure. If there was interference, fine, but I don't know if there was. Oh boy. So the Jets hit a post, get a disallowed goal. Goalie also makes a save with the knob of his stick, and it's one of those days. Any one of those makes this one a 1-goal game. As it stands, we're still 4 down. It's 4-0 for the Jets, as the Hawks have it in their zone. They try to get it out, but don't. Nice bounce pass at a 0-degree angle. Math is important, kids, as Mac steers that one in behind the net. This one gets rattled around. Ethan trying to hold that in, but the puck comes out past him. Good job there by Mac, bouncing a Hawks player's skull off the glass as the puck comes into our zone. Minute 18 left to go here in the second period of play as the Hawks pass that back to the blue line. They have that now on the wall. Watch closely, and it comes out. Ooh, Parker takes a bit of a high shot there in front of the linesman. Ref's on the other side. No way he could have seen that one. Carter behind our net. He's hassled. We're under a minute to go here in the second period. Trapped in our zone as Carter puts that one back out front. Good stick there by Ethan Chason, stopping a one-time opportunity as the Jets try to come out with it, but it bounces. Puck bounces over top of a stick. Here's a shot. Goes off a defenseman's leg and into the corner. Parker follows it up onto the wall on the other side. Scramble there by our bench. Steers that one ahead, but the Hawks player will bring that into his own corner with 25 seconds left to go here in the second period. Bounces that one off the glass. Held in nicely there by Maddox. Gives it to Adam Stevens. Adam Stevens with a shot. High shot. Deflected by the blocker going up into the net. And with 15.3 seconds left here in the second period, the Jets will have an offensive face-off to work with to hopefully get one. I know we get a couple extra minutes in the third period, but scoring 3 would be better than having to score 4. Let's see if we can get one late here. Puck's in the corner. Trying to dig that one out of the corner with 5 seconds left. This one will come out to the neutral zone, and that'll kill the rest of the clock, and we will go to the third period. Okay, so some better hockey, some better opportunities, some bad luck. A goal that's called back for goaltender interference. A great opportunity where we started the period on the back end of a 4-minute power play, could not generate much there. Then we were also given a 5-on-3 opportunity. Again, not much happening there. Just looking for that perfect little pass. The goaltender is definitely giving up some rebounds. They're there for us. If we can get to the net, get a shot towards the net, and they can put one in, I think the rebound will be the way to go. But we'll see what we can do. We got 12 minutes. Oh, we don't even have more time. We only have 12 minutes to play with. Yeah. Maybe hurt. Yeah. Yeah, as we see, Zach, we just spotted Zach. He was, I haven't said his name yet, not playing today. This broadcaster does not have an update for you there. Hopefully he's okay. Haven't heard of any suspensions or anything like that. Not that I think Zach would be the first guy in line I'd say would get a suspension. Okay. Bad news. We're down by 4. The good news, this could be one hell of a comeback as we come to center. Face-off one there by Gabo. Caleb tries to steer that one up towards Verheuvel. It's intercepted and thrown back into our zone. Back to get it, it's Mick. Mick sidesteps a hit. Gathers the puck. Waited there to get hit again. Oh, no. We pass it right to a Hawks player. Pass in front, save made. As we bring this one up, Ethan trying to scoot in, but he takes a hit on either side. The Jets still have it in the zone. Good hit there by a Hawk player. And the Hawks, with a little bit of free ice, they'll get that one out. But Ethan cuts that off, tried to steer back, but the puck got hit off his stick. Mick picks it up, comes across the line. Oh, he tried to get that to Gabo. Gabo didn't see it. And Gabo gets dumped in front of the ref, no call. Definitely looked like there was a hook there as the Hawks controlled in their zone and skated out to center. They'll get to the red line, get to our blue line before Carter pops that one away to himself, and now he skates it in. He steers this one towards the goal, and Jude's on it. Jude gets it back to the blue line. It comes over here to Ethan. Chase on Ethan with a shot, goes off a leg and goes wide. That one steered towards the front, but a defenseman saw it headed towards the net. Jude didn't get all of it, but it was definitely going towards an open net, but the defenseman for the Hawks swats that away before it trickled in. Jets try to steer that one towards the middle, goes off Mac's stick. Steer that one towards the middle. Looks like that was blocked. In front, there's a chance. Try to jamming that one in, doesn't quite get there. Puck flipped up over the net, over the other corner. Mac has it at the point. Mac shoots. That goes off a body in front. And the Hawks skate this one out, and they come into the Jet zone. Hawks player loses control of it. Goes to Mac on the wall. Mac tries to get that one in towards the defenseman. Doesn't get all of it, and the Hawks pick it up. Hawks now controlling it in the corner. Hawks put it back into the other corner. Bounce pass there, but Cooper was in the middle. Cooper skates out. Here comes Cooper down the wing. Cooper nice drop pass to Mac. Mac with a shot, puts it wide. As this puck is held in there nicely by Jack, but only for a second. Puts it off player's shin pad. It gets thrown in. Parker hits it for an offside. 9:15 is all we have to work with here. Jets need 4. Still held scoreless. And it is Saturday afternoon. Face off. Lawn cleanly there by Parker. Jack has it, tries to steer that one up. Ethan took a hit while trying to receive the pass, so it goes to the defense of the Hawks, and they're skating that through center. Ooh, Parker took a bit of a stray hit there. I think it was just kind of incidental contact. He's up, he's fine. Maddox steers that one up. It just sneaks by, and here comes Ethan. Pass back. Pass was set up there by Cooper. Here he tries to put it back again, and the goaltender will hold on. A bit of a rush there. Nice job by Cooper. He's going to be ready to go in for a change. He saw Ethan Verhul streaking with some speed through the neutral zone, gave him the puck, and a one-on-one battle resulted in one, not two little swings at the goaltender. Don't think he got all of it the second time as the puck stayed on the outside. Good battle there, good try by the Jets as they continue to push. Here's out front, goes off a leg and harmlessly creeps through the crease. The Jets put that one back. Gabo tried to pop that one out for Adam Stevens, but it doesn't connect as the Hawks come into our zone. Hawks are sharp, angled, and that's stopped there by Gabo as the puck bounces in a few feet. Adam battling for it. Gabo follows up and steers it back towards the Hawk zone. 7:54 left here in this third period. Jets need to score less than one every 2 minutes here. Let's go, boys. Oh, as Gabo tries to get that puck in. Comes back to Mick at the blue line. Mick will steer that in. Not a lot of heat on that. So Mac tried to redirect it, but it got stopped by a defenseman pretty easily. Mac in the corner. Tries to steer that one in. Doesn't get all of it. Doesn't get by the Hawks defenseman. That'll be icing though, as they'll throw that all the way down. So we'll take an offensive face-off. Thank you very much. And we will also take a little more time on the clock if they have it, but I don't think we're going to get that one. 7:23 is all we got to work with here, and we got 4 to score. Starts with one, boys. Starts with one. Let's go. The bells are out ringing as Jude pushes that one ahead, and Logan jumped on it. Sharp angle shot. Threw it right into the armpit there of the goalie, looking for a hole. There wasn't one. We'll do it again. Face-off, comes back to Carter. Carter bounces it in, goes past Ethan Verhul behind the net, and the Hawks have it. Cut off there by Ethan in the corner, though. Jude has it. Reverses, looking out front. There's a shot, goes wide. Logan, with a guy all over him, still got a stick on that, but just put it wide of the open net. And the Hawks come up with numbers, and they'll steer that into the corner. They're doing a good job just putting the puck into safe spots, but they've definitely stepped back as they're playing on their heels, just looking to defend. It's giving the Jets an opportunity here to push. Just got to capitalize. Ethan keeping that puck in the corner. Now he moves it, but it gets past Parker. The Hawks will try to steer that one out, but not very hard, not very far. As it comes back now to Ethan Verhul behind the net. He swings back around. Here's an opportunity, and we put that one wide. One-timer there by Cooper. It goes wide. Nice pass there by Ethan, though. This one comes out to center, and here come the Hawks again. A 1-on-3 goes off a stick. I'd say the evidence by the stick on the ground shows it was Ethan Chason's stick. Up into the netting, and we'll go again. We're losing time. Only 6:09 left. We're not at the 1 goal per minute yet, but we're awfully close. Let's see how the kids' map skills do here as the half of the third period is gone. But the full problem remains. I think we're getting a power play, though, to help us, as definitely there was a trip there in the corner, and the referee, honestly, begrudgingly takes that one. Not that he's favoring the team, but he looked like, again. And the good news is that the faceoff will come deep into the Hawks zone where we need it. So it goes from our corner to their zone. Parker will be in to try to win this faceoff. He's got Mac, Cooper, Ethan, Chasson, and Carter steps up. Carter puts that one wide. This one goes into the corner. Oh, as Cooper is dumped there in the corner, but still battling for it on the wall. Tries to bounce that one back. It stays in at the blue line. Puts that one in. Parker hooking up his man, and that's going to be a penalty. Yeah. There was a little water skiing event there. So that'll kill the power play. 5:28 to go. We'll play 4 aside. 5:28 left in the period. Good opportunity right off the draw there. Carter stepped into one, but put that one wide. Jets in their zone now. That's Gabo. Scramble draw, it kind of stayed right there as the Hawks have it. That goes to the wall, comes back to the blue line. The Hawks now with a shot. Hayden saw it the whole way. Catches it, holds on, and we're down to 5:13. We will be playing 4-on-4 for the next minute 15. Then there will be a short 30-second power play for the Hawks. Doesn't matter though, as we got to get moving. Imagine as soon as we do get going the other way, might see an early pull here to try to get the extra man. As a cross check there behind play, no call. The Hawks try to steer this one in. We lost track of where the puck was there in the corner. Good battle there in the corner. Caleb giving as good as he got. As this puck is free in the middle, and Mick will jump on that. Mick comes up to center. And he's stuck. He's stuck on the wall there, but he's got Gabo with him. And Adam Stevens swings by, grabs the puck. He comes in looking for a shot. Looks like goalie got a piece of that, and it goes behind the net. There is pass in front. Oh no, there was a good opportunity there. As this one gets steered towards the net, misses. Looked like we had good opportunity there for a shot. I don't know if just didn't see Jude until the last second. Jude's got it now. He swings back around. We're gonna have to clear. We do. It's still 4-on-4 for the next 7 seconds, sorry. And now, Jude gets held quite a bit. There was more water skiing, no call there. We are now shorthanded. There's a shot, and it just trickles wide off the redirect. Nice deflection, but it goes past the post. Well, if these nets were wider, we'd have a ton of goals right now. Ethan takes a hit there as he was holding the puck in the corner. Comes back to Jack. Jack steers that one into the corner. We need some goals, boys. We're trying to we're killing the last 5 seconds here in the zone. We're about to be 5-on-5. We are now, but there's only 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in this third period for us to work with as the Hawks come up to our zone, and that's deemed offside. Face-off will come outside the Jets zone. 3:16 to go. It's not impossible, but I'm not putting money on it. We got to get a lot of pucks on net in a short amount of time, boys. Gabo, nicely done, pushes that one down into the zone. Mac on it quickly, steers it towards the net, and we'll get a face-off. Great job. These boys watch some football. We put the ball in good field position there. Now we get a face-off in the offensive zone. Only took 5 seconds to get there. Now let's go to work. A quick one here changes everything. Gabo, looks like he got confused there by the bit of a fake draw there by the ref and then dropped it. Comes out to center. Chasson, back to Carter. Carter, cross ice. That goes off Cooper's stick again. We gotta get some more tape for that stick, kid. That's 2 or 3 that have done that. This one creeps in towards Hayden, and now we're gonna start from the wrong end of the ring with only 2:45 to go. Jets still with a goose egg on the board. Maybe if I say the goalie's going for a shutout, maybe that'll jinx it. Oh, I think it did. Here comes Logan. He comes up to center with Ethan Verheuvel. Ethan looking to try to break that shutout. He gets it back to Mick. Mick sidesteps, puts it back towards Verheuvel. Ethan, nice spin. Spins again because it's fun. Logan tried to move that puck, but he lost it, and here comes the Hawks. They're coming in. Sharp angle shot, steered away by Hayden. Hawks with that puck, just trying to steer it deep. Picked off there by Caleb. Caleb coming up to center. He's slashed. Gets the puck back now to Mick. Mick puts that one up the middle. Goes off of Parker's stick. As he tried to receive it, it just kind of bounced off, and the Hawks come into our zone. They put it back to the blue line. Hawks just looking to kill time here. Oh, no flybys, boys. This one's flipped up in the center. And the Hawks control as we go for a quick change. They come in past our zone. They got a chance here. Sharp angle shot. Goes off a stick and stays in the corner. This one gets rattled around. Not a lot of urgency in the skating now. As the Jets, not sure if they're pushing here for a goal, but let's see. Gabo's always pushing. He kicks that one out to center. Minute 24 left. The math is not on our side here. We have not had a shot in quite some time. That's also an issue. Bounce pass. On the side. Gabo puts that one in the corner. Give it to the Hawks. They have defended quite well. Very well, actually. They protected that goalie quite a bit. There's been some unlucky bounces our way, but the Hawks have done a great job defending as they come in with numbers. Looking for a 2-on-1. A beautiful pass and a one-timer. As Hayden comes sprawling across, that scores. Doesn't really matter. The clock will run down the rest of the way. That goal doesn't do much except put another dent into the plus minuses. This loss might do it for the Jets. I think they're definitely playing for pride later this afternoon, as we'll be playing the Myers Snipers. That's going to be about 5 o'clock as Mac comes in with 10 seconds left. You wonder how it got to 10 seconds. After that goal, the refs just were letting the clock run at that point. This one in the middle, and it'll come to a close, and the Jets will fall 5-0 to Maplesoft Hawks. Disappointing result here for the boys as they shake their heads and skate slowly towards each other. And the Jets will try. They got one game left here together. See if we can have a good showing this afternoon as we face off against some familiar friends on the Myers Snipers team. That'll be at 5 o'clock, I believe. As handshakes here again. Hats off to Maplesoft. The Hawks played well. Some good passing, good defense. They put pucks in smart areas. They didn't get a lot of clean shots. Offensive story for us, though, I'd say the goalie did make some saves when needed to be. There wasn't as many scoring chances. The main scoring chances we had, there was 2 that we misfired on power plays. There was a post. There was one off the top of the knob of his stick, and there was another one that was just disallowed. So there was some opportunities there for offense from the Jets, just couldn't connect. As the Jets here come to the blue line, as there'll be Player of the Game awards given out. The goaltender gets it for the shutout. I'll say he played well. He's going to have to give some high fives. That goalie dad's got to buy some donuts for the team. They played well. Jude gets it for us as Jude was skating hard, working hard the whole way, and survived almost killing himself in the corner as he hit a kid and he went in shoulder to head first and popped up like nothing happened, because of course he did. All right, that's it for right now. We'll have one more game around 5 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us. Again, the Jets lose 5-0. looking to bounce back this afternoon.